Now I'm gonna tell you some shit. I'm gonna tell you some shit because I can, because I ain't got nothing else to do. And maybe I won't get my payout until another lifetime. Who gives a fuck? I don't even care anymore. Because my father is God. And one thing I know about him is he's brilliant. And the devil is stupid. And the devil, self-identified, cast down to earth, exists in and amongst you. And you can't get enough of it. That's the truth. You want to sit there and tell me that you actually have learned some shit as you post shit on your Facebook page or whatever page, Instagram, whatever, that's supposed to be about you. Your hairstyle, your mini memes, your losses of life, and more. You do realize all that shit is self-identified. That you have pretty much told not just the world, but everything that has access to that. Even before you contemplated putting it on your page. That's how you think. Now God, which is God of consciousness, of creation, that which is self-identified first and foremost before he gave rise to anything. You think he don't know that shit? And the church don't want to say amen because the church can't say amen because, see, I'm not preaching to the choir. I'm preaching to crickets. You know what crickets are? They're fed to things like bearded dragons and snakes and things of that nature. You do like Game of Thrones, don't you? It's a story. Come on, people. Tell me how stupid I am when I hung on the cross. But see, I didn't hang on the cross. I actually don't remember that. Because he only would go so far in the telling of the story. So it might not have been me. It might have been somebody else that you're waiting for. But see, that's for your benefit. And not for you who are believers. Because the thing is, you have to understand something. You never give the devil empirical truth. Because that which he can dispute, he will. That's why you got a president who doesn't understand science. I told you you're stupid. But you elect him anyway. It doesn't matter what you see going on in his life because the thing is, he's still your president. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't care. It doesn't matter what the kids say because the kids are stupid. They just him. I'm selling some clothes and some shoes. Yeah, I also got one y'all you don't acknowledge. Y'all stupid. I can't stand y'all. I mean, seriously. Y'all call yourself being architects or studiers of the word, much less basically able to watch a documentary and then crucify somebody like Michael Jackson or R. Kelly. Why? Because they're black? But you can't crucify a white man? Because what? He orange? It don't matter how many you pile on. Ooh, y'all are so full of shit. It's not even funny. I told you I'm stupid. He says, y'all say, don't worry, we're going to get him out of office. How you going to get him out of office? He got a whole base. I identify with him. And everything that you put out on social media is, according to them, fake news. So how you will get them out of office? You have to come up with a whole nother voting base that is beyond you. Hillary Clinton already told you she ain't running because she already knows she can't win that battle. That motherfucker made a mockery out of her. And y'all are still trying to explain why she didn't win. Why? I seriously want to know why you think she didn't win. Endgame? Continuation of the game? Did you really love Obama's ideas that much? That Hillary Clinton was a part of? No, you didn't. You really didn't. I told you, you assholes. You're good people. I'm kind people. My baby got sucked out of my arms as the tornado came in. I told you, I'm not going to pray for your salvation. I'm going to pray for its decimation. Why? They sold my storage locker for $233. Did you hear what I said? $230 that nobody amongst you. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Did you have that much credit on your credit card that you couldn't pay it? You cost me a shitload of memories that involved you. I'm that vindictive of a bitch. I'm not God. I'm you. I don't forget shit. I don't forget what's done to me. Alzheimer's, people. Now we're going to go there. Or what they call memory deficient. They don't forget shit. My mother would hold my hand. She would glare at my sister and my brother's wife. What? She hated them both. And my sister would tell herself a lie as a woman that she was a nurturer. No, she weren't. You were there for that fucking money. My mother knew why you were there. And my brother was not taking care of his mama because of that woman who already cost him one child. Clay Van Lawson. He died. His birthday was a little more than a month ago. Now, are you going to sit there and talk about, we're going to celebrate your heavenly birthday because you know what? We miss you. I don't want to hear that shit from any of you. Seriously. Much less anybody who is my family, much less knows my family. You killed him. And then you sat there and said you didn't have a hand in it. When every choice my brother made, you supported. And he was a straight up dick, including his wife. I'm going to sneak and give you some food. He still died, didn't he? He said that's the best way to teach him. Teach him what? How to die? And now you want to put that shit off on me. Now you want me to die. Again, for you. I keep telling my father, I said, well, I'm ready to go. He said, you ain't going nowhere. You gonna sit here and you gonna rub this shit in their face because the thing is, you ain't stupid. And you are less than crazy. But they are. Tell them to put up another pimpy meme of a puppy or a cat or a dog. Yeah. You know, a puppy in a dog or a generational. Tell them to put that shit up there and ask you what you think about them. Ask them to tell you how you feel about them. They don't want to hear that. That's why they're trying to distance themselves, as if it's going to stop some shit from happening. Now, it's not raining here. It was supposed to rain through tomorrow, but it stopped raining early. It's supposed to start back up on Sunday. See, that's the weatherman. See, the weatherman is no more accurate in his predictions than you are as psychic readers, intuitive readers will ever be. Do you know why? Because whether you use instruments constructed by you, which is still this vessel that constructed as that instrument, you still don't know shit. You still know only one thing. If you listen to certain people in your community, that you come from a singular consciousness, which always knows what you're talking about, because you have to send up a prayer first as to how to get it done. And he will tell you, I'll do it this way. But by the time it gets to you, because it goes through so many filters, you are going to find your ass out. Pasture. Like cow farts. They did that shit on what? Trevor Noah does, Hot Spots, Jimmy Kimmel did it, and all that kind of shit. Your Judge Hameen from Fox News and all that kind of shit. Cow farts. They're trying to rob you of your meat. Cow farts. Now, for you who believe that nobody should be eating meat, they're right. And you who say, well, I ain't trying to eat a burger that's fucked up, you're right too. But you're in the middle. So you got this extreme, that extreme, and you in the middle, and now you look just stupid. And you act like God don't see that shit. Much less I. If I see it, trust me, my Father who is God sees it all. And he sees more than I even know. So you really are going to have your hands full if you wait for me to tell you some shit. Because that's how stupid you sound. Cow farts! I ain't just do a duck face. I did a duck face hanging. Strange fruit comes to my mind. Billie Holiday sang that song as she was touring the South. And she saw niggas hanging in the trees. Stupid people as far as the white man was concerned. And yet they were strange fruit. Not to be consumed, but should be on display. So where the fuck are you at now, you trifling ass pieces of shit, as you talk about me? See, I told you my father is a genius. The last person to get on board with my gravy train is going to be that which actually ushered in your demise. But your kids, well, you know, they're already popping and locking to the message of the music. And you say, don't listen to that shit. Why? Because you want your kids to stay there with you. And they told you You gonna make any sense? I told you. This is spiritual warfare, people. Your spirit versus my own. And I'm bringing against you. Into fire esto cantista. Este non tu fiata. What did I say? I didn't have to upload it. It's just there. You stupid. And when you come on camera and you cry next about your next child that died because you weren't there for them, no, that's exactly why they died. Because you were not there for them. Capiche?